Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Simply Food by TY, and you know what? We just gonna jump right into the ingredients, okay? So what we're working on right now is the dredging for our wings. So what we've added in so far was a half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. We've added in a half a tablespoon of black pepper. We've added in 2 tablespoons of seasonal salt. We're also gonna add a half a tablespoon of onion powder, and then a half a tablespoon of garlic powder. And then I added in roughly about a half a tablespoon to 1 tablespoon of paprika. Don't use smoked paprika, just use regular paprika. And then we're gonna be adding in 1.5 cups of whole fat buttermilk, okay? Just go right for it. Now, I like to mix mine up this way just because I feel like it evenly distributes the seasoning over all of the wings. So that's why I mix it up first and then pour this dredging all over top of the wings. Now, of course, you can do this with whatever type of cutlets of chicken you want, chicken thighs, chicken breasts, make chicken tenders, it's up to you. But I'm making wings today. So I'm gonna be pouring this all over, and you really wanna make sure that you get yourself some gloves on, or just, really wash up your hands and really massage these wings with this buttermilk. Now, I'm going to be allowing these to sit for roughly, I would say, a minimum of 3 hours. You can do it overnight. That is completely fine if you choose to do so, but definitely a minimum of 3 hours. That way that buttermilk can really soak into these wings. I promise you, these wings turn out better than any Chinese food restaurant wings you will ever purchase. And the proof is going to be in the pudding in a few moments when y'all see how this chicken look, baby. So look, sit that to the side, and now let's go on ahead and focus on the sauce. Now, if you are a big sauce person, I would say double, if not triple, everything that I'm about to tell you. Because I'm not a big sauce person, so I don't do as much. So just keep that in mind. So for the sauce, it is 1 cup of honey, pure honey, and then you're also going to use 1 cup of Sriracha, and you're going to use a half a teaspoon of rice vinegar. Once again, if you know that you are a person where you really like your wings drenched in sauce, I would definitely suggest double, if not triple, the ingredients that I just told you. Because I only made a little bit because I don't really like mine completely soaking in sauce. So just keep that in mind. Give that a good old whisk and then sit that to the side. If you know you're one that really likes additional heat, then by all means, you can always add more Sriracha to it, or if you want, you can add more honey to it to balance it out. That's completely up to you. To me, I think it's the perfect balance. Now, this right here is the most important step. What you see in that Ziploc bag is 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. That is essential to getting the perfect crispy chicken. It will give you results like any Chinese food restaurant you have ever gone to. There are no additional seasonings in the flour. It's just 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. It is very important that you follow that step. Then just sit it all on the rack, set it to the side so that, the wings can kind of dry out a bit. And then we're going to start to fry them. Make sure, though, that you guys are really draining off any of the excess buttermilk before you put it into your flour dredge. That way it doesn't get all nasty on the inside of the bag. And of course, it's essential to make sure that your grease is at the perfect temperature. Make sure that it's ready to go so that that chicken isn't just floating around in a bunch of oil and it's not properly frying. I know y'all are probably looking at my screen thinking this boy is about to overflow. No, I'm not. Don't worry, honey. I'm a pro. But this next shot that I'm about to show y'all is the proof in the pudding. Now tell me that them wings don't look like wings you would get from a Chinese food restaurant. Baby, well, I tell you, these wings turn out so bomb. Even if you don't want to put any of the honey Sriracha sauce on it, use this recipe as your recipe from now on how to make fried chicken wings. I promise you, you'll never turn back. It's true. I got them on a rack here just so I can drain off any of that excess oil. And now we're going to get ready to dress them up. I'm only going to do a few of them. And you'll also be able to see how I really only like a little bit of sauce. Because once again, I'm not a huge fan of my wings completely drenched. But that's pretty much it, you guys. That is the recipe. Look, if you are new to my channel, welcome to Simply Food by TY. If you're one of my returning subscribers, well, y'all babies know I love y'all so much. I really do hope that y'all try this recipe out, whether it be just as a fried chicken wing recipe or as the honey sriracha wings like I've made it, because I can promise you it's going to be everything and you're going to want to make them all the time. Look, y'all know I love y'all so much, and as always, y'all stay cute and take care. Bye, guys.
Slaying in the kitchen.
Simply Food by TY.
We hope that you enjoyed it.
Simply Food by TY. If you haven't took the time, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Simply Food.